video, I can video.
Yeah, but you're taking a video of me.
Right.
I'm giving you authorization to take
I
a
don't
video
need
of me.
authorization, mate. Public place.
So you're taking a picture of me and you think it's okay?
I think it's okay, yes, mate.
But you're taking literally pictures of me. And
Yes, mate.
I haven't said to you that you can put that up on any social media or anything.
You don't have to. Hi everybody, PJ here. And we're at the Ford at Rufford. And this is where it's all happening at the moment. We had quite a bit of rain last night. And people still keep trying to drive through the Ford. We've just had, as you've just seen, a 4x4 going through. No problem at all. But if you come up here and have a look, you can see that we've got a certain number of cars that have gone through and got stuck. So here we are, and as you can see, I've got DJ with me. Hello. So we've got 3 cars here that have all been going for a swim, and they've had to get the recovery people out to salvage them. Now, as you can see, if I come round here and we have a look, you can see the water is absolutely siling it down from the lakes at Rufford, on Rufford Park there. It's absolutely piling down, and that's why this is so flooded at the moment. It's about 1.5 foot deep. Now I suppose if you're in a big 4x4 it's not so bad, but if you're in a normal car I think you're buggered. Now we've got 1 or 2 people here that actually come down here and record this on a regular basis, and we'll go and have a chat with them, shall we? So who is it that puts the videos on regular?
Us two, really. We're the
You
main,
two, is it?
Grinders, yeah.
So how long you been, what's your name on YouTube?
I'm Ben Greggers, and you're Thompson, and yeah.
Right, and how long you been doing this?
A couple of years. I started it, then he started about 4 months after. Yeah.
You put a video on more or less every day, don't you?
Yeah.
Is it every day?
Every other day, roughly, yeah.
Every other day? I bet you pray for it raining, don't you?
Absolutely. Last night we were, you know, full of excitement.
So what made you start doing this then?
Oh, it's always been busy for years, you know, people doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just thought there's a place on YouTube for it. I mean, there was the odd video here and there.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought I'd exploit it a bit, put loads on, and everyone's loving it.
I take it you're a local lad then?
I'm 40 minutes away. You're local, aren't you? 10 minutes away, yeah.
Yeah.
So, literally 40 minutes away.
Yeah, you've got good viewings, haven't you?
I'm not doing too badly, are they?
No, not doing too.
He's getting, like he said to Tom, he's getting the views, isn't he?
Are you not both the Tom Sunderland channel?
No, we're separate. Yeah.
What's yours called?
I'm Ben Greggers.
Ben Greggers.
Yeah, you could search it.
So, right, okay.
Yeah, so.
But you've got loads on, haven't you? Loads of videos, loads of followers. Yeah. I'm going to pop you a link on my channel and see how you do. See if you can pull you 1 or 2 more in.
Look how many he's got.
Some of the Adam C didn't give you.
All right, loads of views. Yeah.
You know Adam C? Adam C, the YouTube car guy. You know him?
No, I don't know.
He was down last week, a couple of weekends ago.
Yeah.
He's got about 500,000 followers. Yeah, he came down. Crazy. We had someone from France the other day, you know.
From France?
All the way from France just to see it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, just gobsmacked.
So how do you find the time to come down here every other day?
Well, I'm at uni at the moment.
Oh, you're at
I'm sort of
uni?
here and there with a few bits, not fixed with anything.
Tell me about the Facebook group as well.
Yeah, you've got the Facebook group.
Oh, have you?
It's got about 30,000 members in it, yeah.
What's your Facebook
Just
group?
Rufford Ford, official Rufford Ford fails.
All right.
You can type it on Facebook, you'll see it. There's
Oh, we'll have to have a look for that one as well.
3,500, one with 30,000. So.
You could easily make this into a full-time job, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could do, yeah, absolutely. Unless they put barriers across it or something, you know, they might do something to it. It's getting a lot of attention at the moment, so whether they'll do something to it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, it's great for the local businesses and the cafe and that car parks. Car parks full every weekend.
Yeah.
£5 a car.
I'll be honest, I've been down here, a few years ago, and I set my camera up where those people stood over there.
Oh, right. Okay.
And as they were coming through, it weren't as deep as this, so they were coming through really fast and making big sprays and everything.
Yeah.
And I were getting some high shutter speed photos, which were really, really good.
Right, yeah.
But people want to see people getting stuck in the water, don't they?
Yeah, the reality of it.
Yeah, they want to see people like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
Yeah. Because usually, like I say, it's a lot lower and the kids love it. Yeah, the kids love it. It's all ages that love watching.
Yeah, yeah. They like to see other people's misery, don't they?
Absolutely. Schadenfreude.
Yeah, yeah. They all like to see other people's misery.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. But yeah.
So where's the water coming from then?
It's Rufford Lakes over the back.
You're gonna get
Rufford Lake
a truck
there,
coming through.
and it flows
Careful,
around
because it's probably
kind
going to
of-
splash you quite. Want to come this way.
So here we are, we've got a truck going through. Yeah, he got no problem, had he? Look at that water running back in.
Now the water that gets pushed out, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the highest you've ever seen it then?
About over the bridge nearly, so about 4.5 feet.
And still get people coming through.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Whatever the depth, you still get them doing it.
There's one at Worksop, there's a bridge in Worksop, bottom of Kilton Hill.
Oh right.
And every time we get heavy rain, it ends up about 3 foot deep, and you still get people trying to drive through.
Yeah.
There were one in a Land Rover not long back, and you know, I'm in a Land Rover, I can get through, and it were up to his bonnet. Yeah, he's stuck in the middle, and water's up to the top of his bonnet. Right, you ain't getting through there, mate.
Yeah.
So,
So this red one has just recently gone through, I think.
Yeah, so there's got a little white Astra van just in front of the car, so that's the first one to go through. It literally was a couple of minutes before I turned up. Ben were here struggling with the driver trying to push out, and there with double sausage and egg McMuffin half in my face, sprinting down to help him. We got that one out, and then Beamer came through. And honestly, he hit it. It must have been
40, 50 miles.
30, yeah, easy, 35.
yeah, look at me, I'm going to make a big splash.
Pretty much.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
And he hit it, and you heard it just the bottom of the car just dropped down onto the water. It just hit this whole mic, like sounds like a big slap. Yeah. And then all plastics all broke away from underneath, and all loads of trim off the front of it. So we got him pulled out eventually, and then literally not 3 minutes. Oh, I'd say 3 or 5 minutes later, that van came through and then croaked it.
I bet you saw my car coming down and thought, here we go, go on!
I recognised his dreadlocks anyway, I knew it was you.
All right, okay, right. I wanted to see DJ go through on his push bike.
I've spent a fiver, I have.
You've spent a fiver?
Yeah, for the car park. They made it to a right tourist attraction, this place.
Well, that's what he said. It's good for local businesses.
So do you reckon these people then have all just come to see this, mate?
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah, absolutely.
More than anything, they've come because there's a big walk, like nature reserve.
Yeah, all the way around. They go through the old monastery
It's
and
good for
And
them.
then they realised there's something better than
Yeah,
the nature
yeah.
walk.
Yeah, but it's good for a minute, so they could have a nice walk, come and have a drink and chill out, watch this, and then carry on with the day and that.
yeah.
So we do see idiots go down there as well on your videos,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
we?
Yeah, they'll
How
go
far
there.
down do they actually go before they realise?
Well, you the angle you come in that way, you do think you are going that way because you're on a bit of a bend.
Yeah.
And they'll go quite far down there before. We've had Land Rovers drive right up there before.
Out of view, round the corner?
Yeah. Well, there's a dead end up there.
Oh, is there?
You can't go very
Do
far.
you remember that blue Merc last year?
Oh yeah.
He came
the
down,
Mercedes,
and because on the edge of there was like loads of rocks and stuff, and he came down and I don't know how to explain. He went down it a little bit, and then realised his mistake, and then tried to get out of it, and he had to like pop a floor it to get out of it, and it was like crunching on the under tray and that. Like, yeah.
So it's the high-tech cars, isn't it, that seem to break down the most. I've noticed on the different channels,
Yeah,
It makes me laugh. They're all smiling now, they're proud of their
that one of mine's
I
got
know
no.
what I'm doing, and then literally a metre later.
That one of mine's got no chance. It's hybrid.
It must be so embarrassing for them. Do they ever moan about you filming them?
We've had a few, haven't we? We had.
Tom, tell him about Sharon and the Fiesta.
Oh, is she the one who
This
says,
is
I'll
a
come
good
and
one.
get you?
Yeah.
I'll come
Come and get you. Yeah, I saw
I'll come get you.
Yeah.
I get that all the time. I was assaulted in Dewsbury yesterday.
That's what his viewers like to see, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. That's what's got the attention. Isn't it?
Yeah, I was assaulted in Dewsbury yesterday. I get it all the
down
time.
to the Sheffield Steelworks with the statue or something out front with it. Yeah.
You got manhandled off there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forge
I remember
Masters.
seeing a video.
Yeah. I've been manhandled a few times. I'm waiting to get woman handled actually, right? But
Is it all part of fun? Is it?
it's part and parcel of what we do.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, All right. Yesterday was worst.
Right.
You know, because there were like 5 or 6 of them all having a go at me. And they were trying to grab me controller from my drone so they could smash it, and grab my phone out my hand so they could smash that, and then they come along and they blocked the car in. They stopped literally 2 inches off at front and back bumper so we couldn't move car. I had no choice, I had to phone police to get them to come and shift it. You know.
Imagine it's not a nice situation to be in, right?
I mean, girlfriend was with me, she was quite upset about it, but I'm pretty laid back.
Yeah.
You know, it were like, give me your controller, go fuck yourself. You know, the only thing that bothered me is I've got a broken arm at the minute, and he started swinging on my broken arm.
Oh, right.
And that were a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But other than that, no. And it's amazing, the one that was the most aggressive, I'd spoke to him earlier, told him what I was going to do, and he was like mild-mannered Clark Kent. But as soon as he gets, you know, 4 or 5 mates behind him, you know, he turns into Superman.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. But the video will probably be out tomorrow.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah, was it a live yesterday? I saw.
I did the live yesterday. Yeah, it had all happened, and then we'd eventually got car out and everything. And I said to the girlfriend, I said, right, come on, let's go and get something to eat. So I went up to White Rose Centre, and I'm sat in Witherspoons having some scran. And I thought, well, I'm going to put a bit of a live stream on now, you know.
Sounds like the van's back to life anyway.
Yeah. I can't understand the logic of people that do it.
You're getting about 30,000.
It don't make sense, especially like if you were to come down and go through it at a steady pace and it brought down, you know, something. Depends on what. How can I put it?
It's not that far to go around though, is it?
No, not really, no. But it's popped up really half the time. You can come down, go through it correctly, and
Yeah.
still go all wrong. But
Yeah.
anything over, I'd say anything over 3/4 of a foot.
Yeah.
Don't bother really. You know, idiots like that guy in Beamer comes absolutely flying round. Absolutely insane. We looked underneath his car earlier, and all like the wheel arch liner and flaps and all the under trays all mangled and ripped out, and there's wires hanging down, there's fluids dripping out the bottom of it. And
Yeah, but it's in a BMW.
yeah, he's only bought it. Did it say 3 weeks ago he bought that Beamer?
Yeah, but it's a BMW, you know. I've got to drive like this, it's a BMW.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So since then there's been a bit, not going to come down. Yeah, they used to sit in there and catch people that were speeding through it.
What's the attempt then? Speeding through a Ford?
They were handing out section 59 like warnings.
Is it dangerous driving or?
It can lead to vehicle seizure if you do it again.
Right.
But that's as far as I really know with that.
But were they even doing it to guys that were going through sensibly as well?
Yeah, didn't have a number plate showing or something. They were really picky, you know, seat belts, number plates, anything really they're picking up on. But we haven't seen them. Tom, you've seen the police here recently? You haven't seen them, do you? Police.
Oh, fail.
Yeah, you know how they were hiding in there?
Oh, yeah.
They don't really come down, do they?
No.
I noticed you put police chase in one of your titles, you know. That helped, didn't it? Anything to do with the police. People love that.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to phone the police. Okay.
Yeah.
Please do.
So yeah, it's all about something interesting, it's simple. And yeah.
Are you going to put in your title moving forward? You put record the title, it will help you, honestly.
Right, okay.
It draws in reviews. Which is great, isn't it? Obviously it's so easy to understand all across the world. It's such a simple concept.
Yeah.
That everybody around the world thinking, oh, you know, I'll give this a watch, you know, what's this? That's why I had something from France the other day. Germany we've had recently as well.
I used to go and do the one in Clumber.
Oh yeah.
And in summer, when it's nice, they try and ride through on push bikes. And I would say 8 out of 10 fall off it middle at Ford.
Just 'cause it's so slippy.
Because it's so slippy, yeah. And some of it, and I'll say to them, don't ride through on your bike, go over the bridge. Oh no, I'll be fine. and they get halfway through, fall off, and then they hurt themselves. You know.
Yeah.
And I used to go down there and photograph them, but this was before I was into YouTube and stuff. But if you go down there on a weekend, on the summer, and they're down there on the push bikes, you'll get them falling off at push bikes into water into Clumber Park. Hey?
Might have a look down there.
Yeah, it's worth going.
Yeah.
It's worth going.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
But it's just best in the country, this, I can tell you. I've been to a lot around the country, and this is definitely the best. In terms of popularity, busyness, you know, people getting stuck, it's probably the best.
Yeah.
15 minutes from where you live. So you can come
Yeah,
down.
15, 20 minutes, yeah. And it don't matter, if it's blowing a gale, don't need drone. If it's raining, it don't matter, my camera's waterproof.
The drone will be good, right? Here, you just hover it there, get some good footage.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like I say, if I come down and it's howling it down with rain, it don't matter because my camera's waterproof. And I can still video, do you know what I mean?
So is it concrete like this all the way through then?
It is, yeah. Obviously, it's always had water on it for years, so it's going to be very slippy. But it's definitely all around that sort of tarmac material, yeah.
But then when you go down that way, where does that, is that coming from that way or?
No, it's coming like this way, so it's flowing over that. Yeah, that's sort of a like cobbly, gravelly kind of thing in the riverbed. There's a bit of a drop sort of as you go off just on that side there.
So if anything, I could take the drone up and see where that's leading from.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you go over the top of this building, if you send the drone up here,
where's it coming from again?
Rufford Lakes.
Yeah.
If you send the drone up over the top of that building, you'll see lakes.
Okay, I'll do that.
You can, even if you hover over the car park, you'll still see the lake.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then there's the big abbey up at the top there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Getting a nice area. There you go.
Beamer guy's getting recovered as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that red truck.
Is that stuff there on the floor, is that all off at Beamer?
That's the graveyard, yeah. A lot of it's at the Beamer.
Is it all off the Beamer?
I don't think there's any BMW material, but
Oh, look at all number plates, look.
yeah. See some new ones, look, 72 plate, 20
A 72 plate. 22 plate.
Yeah.
A 20 plate. Yeah, 21 plate.
Nice bit of splitters here, look, front splitters, undercarriages.
I don't know. I bet the people that live here, I bet they find it fascinating, really.
I bet they do inside, yeah.
Yeah. And this is DJ's bike, the My Rider. Look at that.
Quite famous now, that is, you know.
It's even got a kickstand on it, look. That's awesome bit of kit. He did say he was going to let me have a ride on it, but he never has done.
Certainly have a go. Let's just get the drone done and I'll supervise you.
I don't know if I can ride it with my arm, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's a good bit of kit. I can video.
Yeah, but you're taking a video of me.
Right.
I'm giving you authorization to take
I
a
don't
video
need
of me.
authorization, mate. Public place.
So you're taking a picture of me and you think it's okay?
I think it's okay, yes, mate.
But you're taking literally pictures of me. And
Yes, mate.
I haven't said to you that you can put that up on any social media or anything.
You don't have to.
So you're allowed to film. So I can go and film kids then and then put it up on social media?
Yeah, if you want.
You what?
Yeah, of course you can. You can video anything you like, mate, in a public place.
Okay. So I'll go and stand there and video other people and then stick it on social media?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, I can understand the car, but you're taking a picture of me.
I was actually taking a picture of your car and the guy trying to fix it. But if you come up and you start mouthing at me, I'm going to video you, mate. That's dead easy.
So you got that camera?
You what, sorry? I'm lucky what? I'm lucky what? Right, so we've got this BMW being recovered. And apparently this guy's had this car a fortnight or so. And he's not very happy at all, but, you know, what can I say? So we're going to try and get this car on the transporter. I don't know what's going off.
then they have to call the AA
This is what I like to see. I like to see a man at work on crutches.
No, I don't feed you.
Dedication. What you done?
Broke my femur.
You broke your femur?
Yeah.
How have you done that? I've got a broken arm, mate, so... Yeah, I've got a broken arm. How have you broke your femur?
Bike accident.
A bike accident? How long ago?
2 months.
Yeah.
Shattered all that in my knee as well.
Oh dear. I don't know. And you're still at work?
I come back, it's lad's second day, I've just come for training.
Alright.
I'm going back in for an operation in 3 weeks.
Alright. Yeah, I broke my arm just about a week before I went to Egypt.
Did you?
Yeah,
Listen, I apologise. I'm really stressed at the moment.
I can tell.
You know what I mean?
And I understand that. But
I was supposed to be picking up my daughter today. I can't do that. I've got people thinking it's funny because I've broken down. It's going to cost me £5,000.
yeah, but who did it? Me or you?
No, me.
Yeah.
But would anyone actually intentionally do it knowing full well what was going to happen?
Well, apparently, I mean, I weren't here when it happened.
I come through here loads because I play golf up there.
Yeah,
Are you from this area?
I'm from Worksop.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, apologising, alright?
That's all right, mate.
It's an arsehole.
No, it's all right. So what's that is knocking in there? Are they like sliders?
Yeah, because it's locked in park,
Right.
it won't release from park, so you put them under and it just slides on.
It slides on them,
Well, you have to get my stuff.
rather than burning tyre off.
Yeah.
All right.
I am the agent.
It's a good job you're here, isn't it?
You've been busy today.
I've only been here half an hour or so. Yeah.
I've been here for 2.5 hours.
I imagine it keeps you busy, this place, doesn't it?
We're here quite a lot to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go for never do this again. I mean, when I go through with my fine state, his estate, straight through.
I think because you've hit it hard and you've got wave come up with your air intakes and your grill in front,
And also,
straight in.
and also it's lower as well, I think. So, never had this problem. And I can golf twice a week.
Right. Steering should still work. Keys there.
So where did you have accident on bike then?
Workshop. Woodsets.
Woodsets?
Yeah.
Oh, on them bends going up to Woodsets.
Now, you know where... What's it called?
Are you from Worksop?
No, I'm from Rotherham.
All right.
Pub called Up Corner. Butchers.
Oh yeah, out Crossroads there.
There. That railing there, I hit that.
Your fault? Too fast?
You know.
I'll edit that bit out for you, mate. You were doing at least what, 35? Eh?
A bit more.
A bit more? Yeah, don't commit yourself, mate. Don't.
Coppers are involved with it.
Oh, are they?
It's not looking good.
Oh dear. Bike's fucked.
Not much damage on bike. It was me that took impact of it.
Yeah. What do you do? Hit curb?
Railings.
Railings. I don't know.
Not very forgiving, are they?
No, they tend to win, don't they?
They do.
It's like these that go tear ass into Clumber Park and hit the trees and get killed. There's only one winner when you hit a tree, isn't there? So what happens when it hits the metal? Will it pull those sliders off or will it go up?
And then we put them back under.
Yeah.
Right, keep going.
So have you just come back just to train this lad up? Just for today?
I'm in all week. 2 week training him, and then 3 week I've got an operation, a nerve transplant.
A nerve transplant?
I've never heard of one either.
No, yeah, neither have I.
Had it there, mate. Put slippies back under. Put slippies back under the edge of bed. Yeah, 3 weeks operation, nerve transplant, and then I've got to stay still for 4 weeks.
That to drive me mad. I've not been out for 2 or 3 weeks because of broken arm, and just being in house all the time is absolutely sent me crazy.
I had a month in hospital, and then I've had a month at home, and it's just, I'm used to doing this every day. I'm on call, I'm always on go.
Yeah.
So do it sitting at home, I can't do it.
Yeah, I was the same, mate. Always busy, always doing something.
Yeah.
And then I retired and I started spending too much time at pub. I was getting very pub fit, you know.
Easy done though, innit?
And then I thought, nah, this is no good for me. So what, you on Cocodamol?
Definitely stopped it all.
Yeah?
They had me on codeine, paracetamol and pre-Gimbal.
Yeah. I broke my left arm 3 years ago and I shattered the bone in my arm, and they had me on morphine for 3 weeks.
I was on morphine, but it makes me hallucinate and itch right bad.
Yeah.
All my body's itching.
I weren't itching, but I were gone.
Yeah, hallucinating. As soon as you shut your eyes, something's happening.
Yeah. Oh no, I were definitely gone.
So they put me on that pre-Gimbal. I didn't like that either.
No.
It's going to be painful. It is what it is. So I have to deal with it.
Yeah. My biggest problem is that I don't stop.
Yeah.
And that's it, loaded. Ha ha!